Hello and welcome to the Perfume Realm. My name is Manahil and today's video is going to be a review on the newest addition to my perfume collection. It is called Guimauve and it is from the company Reminiscence. So the line that this comes from is Les Notes Gourmandes. They have a bunch of different little lines, and the one in Reminiscence that the Guimauve lands in is called Les Notes Gourmandes, and I'm assuming that means the gourmand notes. So, but it is nothing like you have ever smelled before, and I guarantee it. I know it's going to sound a little ridiculous, but I'm actually really proud of myself for finding this because I didn't see anyone talking about it. It wasn't in somebody's YouTube review or on Instagram or anything. I was actually doing a lot of hunting looking for the perfect gourmand, and I actually did stumble upon it. I was specifically looking at one point at marshmallow notes. I was just really interested in looking at different specific notes, and for this one, I was looking for marshmallow notes. And every single gourmand lover needs to go run and buy this. It can be a blind buy because you're not going to find this anywhere here in the US. I tried. I had to just do my own blind buy, but I was pretty sure that this was the one, and it ended up being a hit, which is always an amazing feeling when you really take the risk and do a blind buy and it ends up being everything you wanted it to be. That I believe every single person is going to love, so long as you love gourmands, you like sweet fragrances, and you like fragrances that lean feminine. And I personally don't want people to go and get it. Like, I know it's totally silly, it's selfish, but I found this and not a lot of people had been talking about it, and I felt like it was personal, it was mine, no one's going to be smelling like this. And then I realized that I didn't like that I was thinking that way. I made this channel so I can be sharing with you guys fragrances that I love, so there's no reason for me to hoard it to myself. The whole concept is ridiculous. I don't own this, I didn't create it, it's just silly. And I came to terms with it, and now I'm really happy to be sharing with you guys because I believe you guys are going to love it, and because of that, you're going to love me. So anyways, let's actually jump into it. So the perfume Guimauve, one, has a name that really can lead one to believe that this is going to be very juvenile, overly sweet, cloying, maybe like a pink sugar kind of a fragrance. And also the bottle itself kind of looks like a bubble bath bottle. Please take all of those thoughts and just put them in the back seat. This is not a fragrance that is juvenile. This is actually a very sophisticated sweet gourmand. The composition is gorgeous. There's just a beautiful combination of notes that I would have never thought to pair together, and it's just been executed just phenomenally, just chef's kiss. So Guimauve. Okay, so I'm actually going to read off the notes for this really quick. So it starts off with bergamot, tangerine, orange, almond, lavender, rosemary, mint, and green notes, as well as marine notes. And then it is mixed with neroli, petitgrain, black pepper, jasmine, a warm base of deep and resin-like tonka, vanilla, cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, ambergris, and musk. First of all, yes, you get the marshmallow. It's very fluffy and frothy, the fragrance itself, and you do get that marshmallow, but it's like a root beer marshmallow, if that makes any sense. There's like a root beer touch to it, and the opening is really what blows me away, is because it has lavender in it, it has mint in it, it has rosemary, and you can definitely pick up on that in the beginning, and is a very therapeutic, beautiful herbal scent, and then it goes into that fluffy marshmallow type of vibe that it has with a little bit of a root beer. I think it is the mint and those herbals mixing in with the vanilla and tonka and the sandalwood and everything, like the base notes, that kind of has the moment of root beer that I get, and then it just goes into a beautiful fluffy marshmallow for the rest of it. And again, it continues really well, it stays on all day. So yes, there is vanilla and tonka, but it is anything but your basic vanilla fragrance. It's not even Spiritus Doble Vanille. It's not even Nuetet Confidences that I actually did a review on and I love. This is far more unique. It is sweet but not cloying. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I really want to drive that point home because I don't want anyone to still be under the impression that this is just one of those cupcake fragrances, because it's not. You know, interestingly enough, I was actually going through Fragrantica and I saw that some people actually found it to be unisex. And I guess I can see that because of that herbal opening, that maybe it kind of changes from being just completely feminine. So Pretty Pink Guimauve over here is actually the gift that keeps on giving, because I have been wearing this nonstop and the performance is insane. It has amazing projection, amazing sillage, and amazing longevity. I can already feel like this is going to be my signature scent for the summer, because typically Delina Exclusive is my signature scent, but I feel like it's a lot better for the winter because it is very strong and thick and dense. This one is more fluffy and it has, you know, the mandarin. So I just want to go back to what I said in the beginning. This is really hard to find in the States. I'm not sure if there's any boutiques that even carry it here in the States at all. I looked around and so I had to go find it online and order it. This fragrance used to be called Mifa, Mifa. That was its original name, and then the company changed it to Guimauve, which is a fitting name. But you guys might be confused when you're online and you're searching, and both of those names come up in different places. It is the same fragrance. So if you're on eBay and you find one secondhand, it might be Mifa, but it is the same fragrance. Now, I haven't smelled the actual Mifa, so I don't know if they reformulated or anything. Yes, this is a niche house, so it has slightly a niche price to it. I actually don't remember how much mine was. I think it was just full retail price, but I'm not really sure. It was 100 something. So it's not like it's a super inexpensive one. And of course, if you are a little hesitant to buy it because it is a decent amount of money that you have to spend on it, and please hold off on it. Do not go run off and buy it just because I'm saying, you know, amazing things about it in this review. Yes, I said go buy it several times, but I don't want you guys to waste your money because of something I said. So if you're not sure you're gonna really love it, or, you know, whatever, you know, definitely wait on it. I really want to respect your guys' money because I've had a weeping wallet many times, especially after watching YouTube reviews. And I know often you kind of get the urge to go and buy it because someone is saying that the fragrance just smells amazing, and you just want to go get it so bad because it's very convincing, of course. And you're obviously passionate enough about perfume to be watching a whole entire review on it. It's more important to save that money and spend it on something you know you will truly love. With money right now, relax, take a deep breath. If you have any kind of perfume around you that you love, that you bought at one point or another, spray that, enjoy that, love it, be in the moment. I know I'm not your guys' mother, like I don't need to be telling you guys this, but you know, I've been in this position before, and I think that money management, you know, financial management is important, and I don't want anyone to get into trouble because of their passion. But yes, as I was saying in the beginning, I do think that this is an amazing quality, absolutely beautiful and unique fragrance, and I think that if you are to spend the money and you're comfortable spending it, that you will really enjoy this. Okay guys, so this was Guimauve from the line Les Notes Gourmandes from the house Reminiscence, and I am a huge fan of it. Let me just end with that. It's just so addictive, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Like, it almost makes me emotional because of how beautiful it is. I'm actually interested in purchasing two other fragrances from this house, and they're actually both from the same Les Notes Gourmandes line. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but I think that's definitely in kind of my wish list because I already got, you know, one good run. Who knows how the other two are going to be? Maybe I love them even more, but I highly doubt that because this is amazing. And scene. So that is the official conclusion for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video or any of my content, I would love it if you considered subscribing, give this video a like, and share with a friend. Also, while you're still there, please drop me a comment. I love responding to you guys. I love getting to know you guys. Let me know what your favorite gourmand is. Let me know what you thought of this review. Just let me know how you're doing in general. Talk to me and I will talk back. Have a good one.